What have you, pessoal? This is Anrod and welcome back to Frostpunk. So this is the new DLC, The Last Autumn, and this, as the name implies, this is the last autumn that there'll be for a long time. After this autumn, it will be winter forever, almost. So I've been playing the game, and I've come across the tutorial, which I haven't seen before. So I'm gonna go a few minutes or a couple of minutes just around this to see what happens. The area around the generator shaft is the construction site. With few exceptions, only buildings from the generator tab can be placed there. Oh, so we're gonna have to build. Very good. Docks. Docks unload ships, bringing in coal, wood, and steel from local sources. You have to choose which resource they will handle. You can build up to 4 docks. Very good. Unloaded resources. Oh, did I miss something? You know. Unloaded resources pile up around the docks. You can gather them in 3 ways: by assigning people directly to the piles, the least efficient method; by building gathering posts nearby and assigning people to them; by building reloading stations on each pile, the most efficient method. Okay. Motivation. Many events and factors, some beyond your control, can affect the motivation of your employees. Okay. -30, 0, +30. Okay. Aim at keeping motivation above 75 to receive 30% efficiency bonus across all your workplaces. Very good. Prevent motivation from falling below 25% at all costs to avoid a crippling 30% efficiency fall. Ow. Telegraph station. Did we miss something? You know. Additional personnel and resources that are not locally obtainable, such as steam cores, can be ordered through the telegraph station. Okay. A line of communication with company office in London, our source of additional manpower, advanced technology, and news. Advanced technology. Okay. Transporting people and resources from the homeland incurs logistical costs, which limit the maximum size of your order. This logistical limit grows constantly over time. Okay, which is good. Foragers. Foragers can explore the land and bring any supplies they find to the construction site, just like scouts. Foragers camp. They can also set up foragers camps which supply raw food for a few days until they are exhausted. Okay. So these guys are... people are beginning to starve. Oh, they are eating the raw food. Sorry. I need... oh, I was such a dick. Sorry. I could have built... that's what happens when you don't play the game for too long. I could have built a cookhouse to give them food. People are eating raw food. Yes, they are. Sorry about that. We can have a new law. Sustain life. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. The gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Motivation will rise. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. How many sick do we have? The gravely ill will be kept. A partially eaten reindeer carcass lies in a circle of trampled, blood-stained earth. The tracks led further. Carry on. Hunting grounds, nesting place. Oh, let's go to the nesting place. Now we need a cookhouse fast. So cookhouse, here. Okay. And you're saying indignant engineer. An engineer complains to you, "Sir, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers." Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, of course not, but they're quite loud, and well, they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? No. Well, discontent is not a problem at the moment. No, you bastard. We can have 20 food rations. Oh, no, 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 no. Transport has arrived, sir. Okay, we have 17 homeless people. We need tents. And we have no raw food, which is very, very bad. But it is what it is. I need fishing docks. Troubled father. Sir, supply ships occasionally carry sacks of post destined to the crew. For security reasons, every inbound and outbound mail is opened and read, but we may sometimes require instructions from you regarding our censorship policy. In this case, a worker received a letter from his wife informing him that one of his daughters is gravely ill. Dire news such as this may impact the morale of the crew. Should we redact the part about the sick daughter? Do not censor the... Oh, the motivation is gonna... Oh, shit. Drawing boards researched. Fishing harbor. For sure. I want... Switching to another resource will stop unloading for some time. Are you sure? Yes. Foragers have reached the nesting place. This inaccessible rock is a nesting place for numerous birds. The ground around it is covered with fish remains. Are you kidding me? There's nothing more we can do here. Lake full of fish. So my people will die because we have nothing to eat, because I forgot that you could have raw food and cook it. And now at least one person will die. That's my... We have 17 homeless people. We can make a new law. Care house. The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Care house, yes. Build and activate or a foragers camp. Set up a foragers camp. One of our people has fallen ill. We need to build tents. So how many? At least 2. So it's 1 here and 1 here. Okay. Come on. Foragers have reached the lake full of fish. There's plenty of fish in this lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. I see. The camp will deliver 80 raw food every 1 day, in total 7 over the next 9 days. Fantastic. Set up camp. We catch fish in the lake and send them to the camp. How are you going to send them? Okay, generous shaft structure. Now that we have the basic infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build a profiles manufacturer, then produce 8 structural profiles. That will allow you to set up the shaft structure. Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting my watch, because I need to be wary of the time. Okay. Fishing harbor. Yes. Fishing harbor. Food. Fishing harbor. Here you go. Just build it. And give me food. You have 42 people. Just go there. Oh, one starving. Set up the shafts. So build the care house. 2 days. Okay. Destruct. Father. Sir, the destruct. You say destruct? Okay, I'm gonna say destruct. Father of the sick child wants to talk to you. He begs you to let him go home. I know it means giving up this here job, but I'll figure something out. My families need me, sir. Please let me go back to him. Yes. Oh, you'll lose 1 worker. Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. Oh, very good. People are hungry. So some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. Oh, I'm such a... They've been hungry for a few days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. Let's feed them. Of course. Okay. I fed the starving one, which is good. So, generator construction. We need a care house. No, care houses do not need to be built, in proper, in special places. So I'm gonna throw them here. Of course, this is gonna bite me in the behind once we need shelters and stuff. Okay. Reloading station. Do I need faster gathering? Thanks to better tools and methods, resources from piles of coal, wood, and steel will be gathered 10% faster. I'm gonna go with it just because. Well, let me just wait a bit. Medical post, forger carts. Thanks to using carts on a few lighter design, forger will move 50. Oh, these are good. Both of them are good. And I need this. I need everything. Docks will be 10% more efficient. I'm gonna go with this. Okay. We're gonna get 80 raw food. Care house promise fulfilled. A care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Motivation rises. Thank y'all. So we have 80 food, which is very, very good. We have people starving, but they will starve no more. The cookhouse is having a standard meal. We can have hearty meals, because we have sort of an abundance of food for now. So I'm going to sign this. And I'm going to make them 3 food rations for 3 raw food. 4 roof out. How much will this give me? Three food rations from 3 raw food. Oh, so a standard meal will give me twice raw food. So I'm gonna go with this for now. Right? I understood it. Food for raw. Okay. Generator construction. Okay, let's feed everybody, please. The hungry were fed. Most of the hungry have had a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Thank you. So, oh, there they go. Now, why are you turned off? Inoperative. The curative and preventive effects. This building requires coal to operate. Oh, sorry. Can I build more docks? Resources. Docks. Okay. And gathering posts. Okay, let's first. So we want steel from here and forager carts researched. So they are much faster now. Or at least I hope they are. So you are guys now. 7 are hungry. You have 195 rations. That's gonna last for a long time. So now what? It's gonna take me 1 steam core, but it's gonna be a lot faster, right? Large resource depot, okay. Faster reloading. Machine shop allows us to build a machine shop and produce steam exchangers necessary to build a generator. Ventilation plant. Okay, consuming 25 coal per hour. Okay. Thanks to improved tools and methods, people employed in medical posts will heal the sick 10% faster. I'm not worried about it right now, so I'm gonna go with reloading station for now. And so we're gonna have coal. And you don't need to have roads, right? Okay. 1,000 steel, so that's something good. So far, so good. We can have another law institute. Cocaine pills. we could give people cocaine pills with their breakfast to make them work harder. Use cocaine pills in cookhouses to increase motivation. Low risk of death by overdose. Well, sure. Sure. Okay. How many? Where are you? You're giving me 1 raw food. Do I need gathering post here? Okay, this is a coal pile, so I'm gonna need a gathering post here. That's okay. 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 Raw food per hour. Okay, so they are working. Reloading station researched. Okay, reloading station. Ah. So I can stop this. Suspicious minds, sir. We noticed that one of engineers is sending very long letters to Aunt Bertha, almost every day. They regard family and religious matters and seem innocuous, but the German-sounding name of this aunt raised our suspicions. We found out that by rearranging certain letters, we can form sentences such as shaft rotor or iron coupler. We also found flu rhino and tackle gran, but this might be code. What should we do about this engineer? Intercept all of his letters. Yes. He's a mole. Okay, now we need 10 people, not a problemo. Now we need. Do we need roads to this building? Sure, why not? Reloading station. Okay, let's just place it there. Okay, nothing here. 80 raw food. So, okay, time to bump up the food things. Dismantled building, by the way. There you go. And we'll have. Okay. So now we can send. There you go. And we can start making this. There you go. Okay. So far so good. We're not dead or anything. We can make a new law. Cocaine pills. Medical repatriation. We can't afford feeding those who can work. Therefore, the amputees shall be sent back to London into the care of their families. Okay. We will return to our amputees the ability to work by ordering processes for them. Amputees fitted with processes in the medical facility will be able to work again. Okay. We're gonna need workers, so I'm gonna sign this one. We can ask for something else, can't we? Let's ask for cores, because we're gonna need them. So, okay, very, very good. My friends, I am gonna stop the game right now. Where are we? Resources. Because I need to go to work. I think I'm gonna continue on playing this game, especially because I haven't killed anybody yet. So I haven't reached that point where I'm saying, okay, this is really hard and I need to stop. So I'm gonna let the game just reach midnight. That's when the game saves, and I'll start. So food rations. There we go for now, and I'm gonna leave this one empty just in case. There you go. So build the profiles manufacturer, produce 8 structural profiles. We need to man this. Oh, and this is where things get interesting. You can be... My friends, that's it. The game has been saved. And I'm off to work, basically. My friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this little gameplay. And as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.